Hey folks, AWR Hawkins, Breitbart News here in Scottsdale Gun Club. Love being here, really love being here with Abe Hamadeh. We've got a law school graduate here, a former prosecutor, an Army intelligence officer, and now candidate for Attorney General in Arizona, Republican candidate, and Republican and I should say conservative without reservation. That's what's so good about being with you. We shot some guns together. We shot the Texas-made Staccato, which is an incredible handgun. We shot Sig Sauer's new Macro. And then we shot the Arizona-built BTE 9mm carbine. It was phenomenal.
That was great.
You wore that out.
Oh, yeah.
You wore that out. And, that carbine is interesting because it gives you the option of the offset sights.
That was more fun.
Yeah. So if your red light battery dies by some chance, you pop those sights up, rotate it to 1 o'clock, and boom, you can keep going. An incredible Arizona-made firearm, BTE.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. Now listen, you're talking about running for AG. Man, oh man, lots of stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
But I want you to start. I don't want to lead you too much. When you think about being the AG of Arizona, what can you do? What will you do for the Second Amendment?
Well, there's so much. Luckily, Arizona is already a great state with our Second Amendment. But what we're seeing now, I mean, we always have to worry about the Biden administration trying to take away our guns. What you're looking at, what you see now with the Visa, American Express, MasterCard, you see how they back channel things, right? Because now that they realize Arizona is so protected, they're going to go after the corporations to try to suppress our guns. So that's where we always have to be vigilant and stop the Biden administration and try to force these companies. And this is what's happening. Actually, other Republican AGs are banding together to bring lawsuits now to protect our Second Amendment. But if you remember in Missouri, there is one county sheriff who refused to release these concealed weapons permits to the federal government. You know, it's unusual what they're trying to do right now, trying to collect this database. So we always have to be vigilant to make sure we're not handing over information to the federal government.
And I know citizens, I used to say old timers get uneasy, but as I get older, I realize, wow, we all share the same mentality as freedom lovers and gun owners. Like I get uneasy when I think whether it's Congress making a list or whether it's Visa making a list,
right.
A list is being made, or the ATF. We covered it, Breitbart. Yeah. ATF has over 900 million sales records in a database. That's just a lot of stuff. And if we have Attorney General Hamadeh, how do you fight that? Will it be with lawsuits, or do you say, I can't know till I'm in the moment, but I will fight it? I mean, how do you fight that just going into it?
Yeah, so you're exactly right. This is what's so unusual about these times that we're living in. The radical left has really infiltrated every aspect of our lives. It's not just the government we have to worry about anymore. Now we have to worry about big tech, now big business. So that's what they're using, since they can't get their way at the federal level, even the state level like Arizona. They're trying to use and bully these corporations, with some of social justice change to try to make them limit our gun rights. So as Attorney General, absolutely, you can bring lawsuits, especially to defend our Second Amendment. That's exactly what I intend to do and work with other Republican AGs across the country, because the Second Amendment is the most important amendment, because without it, no other amendment is secured. Right. So I think we have to understand how important and critical it is, and especially just with everything that's going on in our country right now. That is the one amendment that prevented us from turning into Australia or Canada during the COVID times.
Oh, it's so awesome. Abe, man, you're a good shot, number one, but I think you're going to be an even better AG than you are a good shot. And that's saying a lot, because you wore that carbine out, dude. He was on fire. But good to be with you, and Godspeed in your race, buddy.
Thank you so much.